Hi everyone, it's Margaret here for another Archangel healing meditation and message. Welcome. For anyone who hasn't been here already, go ahead and get yourself a glass of water, and I will wait to start the meditation till you come back. So go ahead and do that. Anybody who has been here before but forgot to get their water, go ahead and get your water. I'll just play my beautiful crystal bowl for a minute while anyone who needs to get their water is getting their water. Just align our energies for a moment through frequency healing. You can take some deep breaths in. Letting go of what no longer serves you. Any stuck energies that are ready to be released. Okay, everyone should be back now. I'm Margaret Fagan. I live in Southern California in the United States. I am a Reiki master and a transmedium channel, a light language and sound healing practitioner. And I'm currently studying past life regression hypnotherapy, so I'm very excited about that. So sometime in the future, I will be offering sessions in that. Right now, I offer sessions for quantum healing, which is, I include the Reiki in the quantum healing, along with many other high frequency beings that come into the healing with me and my client, and also my multidimensional selves. They're very helpful. Also, I do oracle card readings, and I do galactic origin readings, which are I use a certain deck of oracle cards for that, and you can find out your galactic origins. You can find out who your galactic guides are. Just a lot of information if you're interested in knowing that. Okay. This is pre-recorded, so I can't answer any questions and I can't do any individual readings. So know that first off. Also, the Master Ascended Archangels always want you to know that even if you're not feeling the energies coming in, you are receiving them. Okay. You may feel it. You may feel the energies kind of like a wave of love through your body. That's them. You may feel their energetic hands or fingers on your arms or shoulders, side of your face, top of your head. I feel it right here on my upper lip, right there between my lip and my nose, gets all tingly. You may get warm, may get cool, you may get chills, goosebumps when I'm bringing in each archangel and mentioning the colors. You may see the color. You may even see the archangel. I mean, that would be amazing. But they want you to know that it's wonderful if you feel any of those sensations, but if you don't, you're still receiving all of their healing. They want you to know that. They always want me to emphasize that to you. Okay. Also, you may have some releases in your body, which you may have some physical sensations, which are which is stuck energy being released. You may yawn. And of course, we're going into a relaxing meditation, so it makes sense that you may yawn, but when you're yawning, you are releasing stuck energy. For me, I burp. It's kind of silent, which is really good. That's how I know it's a releasing physical sensation rather than a regular physical burp. But so you may see me doing that. You may clear your throat. You may feel the need to clear your throat. These are all signs that you're releasing stuck energy that's been in your body. And it just got to release now. Okay. And again. So we start by quieting down, getting into a comfortable position, either sitting or laying down. If you're sitting, make sure you have a good back of your chair that you can just lean into, but that your back is still straight. We start to relax. I bring you into a meditative state, a very nice and quiet, relaxed state. Then we relax all parts of our body. Then I call in the quantum healers for us. And then I call in each Master Ascended Archangel, along with the sound healing from the crystal bowl. And also, I should be able to do the light language healing, which is the channeled healing through my voice. I'm feeling much better, and as you can hear, my voice is pretty much back to normal now. So I'll be doing that as well. And then I'm going to take a little drink of water because they're already infusing your water with healing energy. So go ahead and drink it anytime you want throughout the meditation. So we do a beautiful Master Ascended Archangel healing meditation. They bring in the healing energies for you. And then we come back into our 3D body, and I use this chime to bring us back into our 3D bodies. And I love the sound of that, and have a feeling you do too. And then the last thing we do is I do a trans-channeled message for all of you, for this group, specifically for with all the beings that are here with us, and also the being that is on the card will come through with the message for all of us. So whatever we need to know for our highest and greatest good right now, like what can help us right now. And I used this Divine Feminine Oracle last week. I think I used this last week. Yeah. I love this deck so much. It's all divine deities from many cultures. I love that about it. And I also love that sometimes deities from cultures don't quite get the recognition from other cultures. They get the recognition in their culture because in their culture, people are very familiar with their own deities within their culture, their religion. But outside of that culture, we don't really know their deities, except for, we know some that are famous, like Buddha and Kuan Yin and so many of those ascended masters. But and so we put a lot of focus on the archangels, and it is well deserved because they're very powerful. They're very healing. Their energies, we're very familiar with them. But I love this because the divine feminine, it's all deities from different cultures, and they're powerful too and a little less known. So they asked me to work with this oracle deck last week and again this week. So I think we're going to be working with this deck for a while because, you know, there's so many here, you know, there's so many deities from different cultures and religions. So who they chose today is Lalita, and she's called the Red Goddess. So I'm going to read a little bit about her after the meditation so that we can learn more about her as well, which is what I love doing so much with all of you. And then I will ask her to come in surrounded by the high frequency beings that are already here, and master ascended angels and everybody, to give us a message. And this is the card. Trying to turn up the light full strength so that you can see, but she's really beautiful. She's called the Red Goddess, and I'll get more into it, but she's holding a bow and 5 bow arrows, bow and arrow, and it's all symbolic. So we'll get into that later after the meditation. So let's get right into the meditation. Get yourself either sitting down or laying down if you aren't already. Close your eyes, and we're going to start to breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Starting to relax. Before we even go into the relaxation of our bodies, just start to feel your body relaxing, letting tension go, you know, maybe move your head from side to side, kind of, you know, you could just kind of move your shoulders, and you can even, you know, shake out your arms or your legs if that's available to you. That's a really great way to release tension every day. Do a little shake out of your body. Really good. Okay, so that just helps us relax, because our mind and our body have to relax together. They have to be a team. They have to work in unison, okay? Okay, so take another deep breath in and out. Continuing to relax, letting go of all thoughts, letting go of what you did just before you came to this meditation, letting go of what you're going to do right after this meditation. Just put that on pause for a little while. Take a deep breath in and out, and letting go of more of the past, further in the past, letting go of thoughts further in the past, letting go of thoughts further in the future. Take a deep breath in and out, and bringing yourself more and more into the present moment. Take a deep breath in and out. You can continue to breathe normally now. You can continue with some deep breaths if you feel you need to do that. Whatever you need to do at this time is perfectly right for you. Just go with what you feel, go with your intuition, relaxing more and more and more, letting go of those thoughts. Just let them drift away. If you feel you need to put them somewhere, then go ahead and put them on a cloud just beside you. Put all your thoughts on that cloud or on a shelf near you to be picked up after the meditation. So you can just release yourself from your thoughts, relaxing, going deeper into relaxation, more and more and more. Very good. Okay, and now we're going to relax our body parts, starting with our head, our scalp, relax our brain, just let it rest so nice and easy inside our head, our face, our eyes, our nose, our mouth, our ears, our jaw, our neck, our shoulders, our arms, our hands, our fingers. Shake them out gently if you want to. Our upper front body, our lower front body, abdomen area, our upper back body, our vertebrae, our spine, the back, the base of our neck and our back, head. Our hips, our legs, our feet, our toes, the whole front of our body, from the top of our head to our toes, relaxing the whole back of our body, from the top of our head to our toes, relaxing. The whole right side of our body, the whole left side of our body, relaxing. I apologize, there may be some noise outside, but we'll, hopefully it won't be too loud. Okay, full body relaxation. Now I'm calling in the master ascended archangels, the ascended masters, our spirit guides, our galactic spirit guides, the angelic realm, our shamanic and ancestral guides, and any other light beings of the highest frequency that would like to assist the master ascended archangels at this time. Calling them in. Very nice energy. Very lovely, gentle energies coming in all around us. And now I call in and activate all the knowledge, wisdom, healing, and experience of my multidimensional beings through all space, time, and frequency. So let's just sit here for a moment and let those energies be all around us, already starting to heal and descend up to the light to be transmuted. Any stuck energies in our bodies that no longer serve us, that we have risen above, but still need to be released. Just take a moment and relax into these energies. Now we'll start to call in the archangels in the east. Or sorry, yes, in the east, that's right. In the east, we call in Archangel Raphael with this emerald green energy, Archangel of air, bringing with him Archangel Ariel with her light green energy, and the air elementals, such as dragons, other beautiful higher dimensional reptiles, coming in close to us now. This beautiful emerald green and light green light is creating a sacred space all around us, all through the space we're in. Our in all four corners of the space we're in, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, clearing, cleansing, healing, and protecting all. In the south, we call on Archangel Michael with his blue fiery light and his silver sword of truth and protection, always protecting you. We ask Archangel Michael to dissolve all cords that have attached to us and to send back any energy that is not ours to where it came from, and to bring back any of our energy that has gotten away from us, asking him to cleanse and clear our energy that has gotten away from us before it comes back into our energy field. Breathing in his sapphire blue light, clearing, cleansing, healing, and protecting the space we're in, all four corners, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. In the west, we call on Archangel Gabriel with his diamond white light, Archangel of water and water elementals, such as whales and dolphins and all of the beautiful five-dimensional creatures in the sea. We ask Archangel Gabriel to come close to us now. We breathe in his diamond white light into the space we're in, all four corners, into our energy fields, into our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies, for clearing, cleansing, healing, and protecting all. In the north, we call on Archangel Uriel with his ruby red light and yellow light. Archangel of Earth and Earth elementals, all the beautiful Earth elementals that are here with us, but we can't quite see because they're in 5D and we're in 3D. Fairies and all kinds of beautiful, like midsummer nights, dream creatures that are all around us, constantly helping Mother Earth, cleaning up and helping all of the flowers to grow and helping all of the bees and the hummingbirds. They are helpers to Mother Earth Gaia. So feeling so much gratitude for all of the earth elementals that are all around us, even though we cannot see them, they are here helping. We ask Archangel Uriel to come close to us now, coming into the space we're in, all four corners, with his ruby, red, and yellow light. Into our energy fields, into our physical, emotional, mental, spiritual bodies for clearing, cleansing, healing, and protecting all. Really feeling all of those beautiful earth elementals with us now. Taking a drink of water. And now we call in the vertical force angels in the above space with his golden light, golden orange light coming down through the great central sun is Archangel Metatron, down through the central sun, down through our sun, coming down through our crown chakra, our third eye chakra, our throat chakra, our high heart chakra residing in our heart, our chakra and our heart space, feeling his beautiful, healing, golden, orange light into our heart space. Archangel Metatron healing all of our upper chakras and our heart chakra, coming into the space we're in. All four corners, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. Cleansing, clearing, healing, and protecting all. Sandalphon to come up from the below space, deep within Mother Earth Gaia, coming up through the earth, through the 7D water grid, through the 5D crystalline grid, coming up through our feet, our legs, our hip, our base chakra, sacral, and solar plexus chakra, coming in up into our heart chakra, residing on our heart chakra with his silvery light and Metatron's gold and orange light in our heart chakra, those energies swirling around in our heart chakra and our heart space, clearing, cleansing, healing, and protecting all. Archangel Sandalphon's silver energy is clearing and cleansing and healing and protecting all of our lower chakras, coming into our space that we're in all four corners, into our energy fields, into our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, clearing, cleansing, healing, and protecting. Staying here for a moment with all these archangels' energies with us. Also bringing in Archangel Raziel with his rainbow light energies coming in all around us. Every color of the rainbow that we can see and that we cannot see. All of those colored energies coming in all around us, like a blanket all around us. At this time, we ask the archangels to step away from us with love so that we may come back into our 3D bodies. And I'm going to count from 3 to 2 to 1. And on 1, you're going to open your eyes. Think about coming back into your bodies slowly, gently, with intention. 3, start to move your hands, your fingers, your toes. 2, start to move your head from side to side. Move your neck, your shoulders if you can, if you want to. And 1, open your eyes. Welcome back. And hope you're feeling very nice and relaxed. The noise outside is going to get stronger, so I'll just see how far I can get with the message. I might not be able to trance channel because of the noise outside of this wall. I'll just keep bouncing in and out of trance. So I'll read from the book, and I'll be able to channel messages as I'm reading from the book. So we'll try that. Okay, so it's Lalita, as I was saying, beautiful, incredible, the red goddess. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. So it's all about, well, we'll read in the book, but what I'm getting is it's all about us being here in 3D is full of challenges, but it's full of incredible love, joy, happiness, peace, except with the drilling on the other side of the wall. So much of those wonderful good feelings is just as available to us, they're saying. Okay, I'm going to read some from the book, and I think today, because of the noise behind me, I'll be channeling as they asked me to while I'm reading the book. Who is she? Sri, and I apologize to anyone who knows these pronunciations. I don't, so I'm just doing the best I can. I apologize if it's not correct. So Sri Sarada Devi, or Devi, embodies the feminine power that initiates seekers into a spiritual path through unconditional love. Sarada Devi was born in Jairambati, India, 1853, to poor Brahmin parents. As a little girl, she worshipped a clay figure of the goddess Kali, meditated, and began to have visions. At 5, she was betrothed to a priest of the Dakashinawar Kali temple, a beloved mystic named Ramakrishna. 10 years later, she joined him at the temple, and they began their lifelong spiritual marriage together. Sarada's husband performed the Sodashi Puja with her. This meant that Sarada was positioned in the seat of the goddess Kali and was addressed as Shri Ma, or Holy Mother. Sarada is considered to be Ramakrishna's first disciple. They both became notable mystics with large international followings. Sarada helped form the monastic order of the devotees of Ramakrishna after he passed. When your soul selects her card, Sarada Devi loved all her disciples unconditionally and equally. In her teaching, she emphasized that there's no such thing as a stranger. Okay, they really like that. So that just emphasizes that we are all one energetically. In the 3D realm, we feel separate from each other, even though, we have loving relationships. We always feel the separation because we are physically separated, but energetically, on a higher soul level, our higher selves, we are all one. Lately, they've been showing me, my higher self, how they see the energies here, and they showed me they just see like a grid of energies, kind of like you've seen on in the Matrix, but not in a computer. Just beautiful grids of light energies, and some of them are like straight lines, and then we start to form like, a light being. And we are all connected in these grid energies. Just they wanted me to share that with you. So we are all one energetically. So anyone you meet is not a stranger. You are connected to them. So that's what they mean there. She encouraged her devotees to understand that everyone we meet is actually a part of us. Yes, that's just what the archangels were saying, and what she is channeling through me. And if we want to experience true peace, we need to own the fault and judgment that we project onto others. If we want to experience true peace, we need to own the fault and judgment that we project onto others. That's a biggie. That's a biggie, they're saying. So they're saying, yeah, they're acknowledging that that's a big task, to own the fault and judgment that we project onto others. So they're saying, start out slow, okay? If that's too much to start with, they're saying just be aware of the judgment we have of others and try to release it. And of course, the judgment we have of ourselves. We are our own harshest critics, they say. And in one sense, it's good to be aware of who you are, what you're doing, what your faults are, so to speak. But don't judge them. And the message we had, I think it was last week, was be aware. And in this case, it's maybe some faults you have. We all have them. But love yourself anyway. Love yourself unconditionally anyway, and strive to do better. And that's all you can do. That's all that is being asked of you. Nothing more. So, in addition, letting go of judgment of others. If you can let go, they're saying, judgment of yourself, then you can more easily let go of judgment of others. How do you do that? You try to catch yourself when you find you are in judgment of yourself and others, and say, oops, I was feeling judgmental of myself or of this person. I'm going to stop. I'm going to erase. Whatever you like to do, like they're showing me like a old-fashioned chalkboard where you take the eraser and you just erase what was written, what was thought in your mind. You can erase that thought and replace it with a loving thought. If you have a judgment of yourself, I'm not good enough. Everyone else in my job is better, smarter than me. No. Erase, take that eraser, erase. You have your own unique gifts. Everyone has their own unique gifts. In the 3D realm, in work situations, in personal relationships, not everyone can be less judgmental as they should be because of the pressures, societal pressures, all the 3D dense energy emotions of needing to get ahead. I have to get what's mine or someone else will take it. Scarcity, feelings of scarcity when there is more than enough for everyone. So they're saying when those thoughts come up, and they will come up, of course, you are in the 3D realm. You are surrounded by all of those emotions. So when you start to have them yourself, you take that eraser, erase, and replace it with a feeling of love towards yourself and say, I let go of that judgment that is old thinking that I choose not to have anymore, and I replace it with a loving thought. I am enough. I am unique. I am special. Yes. And I don't want to be like anyone else. I don't want to be a part of a crowd where I'm just one of many and not noticed. I am unique, and I am going to shine my light of uniqueness. And in turn, that will attract other people's frequency, other people's light to me that matches my frequency. And then those people will start to come into your life. And then the people that don't match your frequency, that are more mired in lower density emotions and energies, they will start to become more on the periphery of your life or completely fall away. And that is okay. That is meant to happen because as you become more loving towards yourself and others, as in letting go of judgment, your vibration rises, your frequency rises to a level where you attract others in that frequency, and the people who are in your life or around you who are not of that frequency just start to become more in the periphery, and your life starts to get better. You feel more love on a daily basis, and constantly throughout the day. You feel more joy, love, happiness, peace, and you attract more of that to you. The more joy, happiness, peace, love you feel, the more that is able to flow in, and the more that we release the stuck energies in your body, the more light flows into your heart and to every cell of your body, every system in your body. Okay, that was a very nice, very lovely, helpful, channeled message that they brought through for you. I'm going to continue to read a little bit, but I think that was the main message for today. Sarada Devi whispers gently to us, no one is a stranger. So that keeps coming up again. My child, this whole world is your own. So if something keeps showing up in the people we meet and in the relationships we're cultivating, Sarada asks us to meet them from within us. Okay, so that means coming from a place of love. What's inside of you? Love, light. Yeah, just everything they were talking about. Meaning the aspects of the other person might be causing us pain or frustration or just plain aversion. These same aspects exist within ourselves. So that's along the same lines of what they're saying. We have to release judgment of ourselves, love ourselves more in order to do that with others. It has to start with us first. These aspects are within us. The universe will keep presenting them to us in our relationships. And it's not to piss us off, it's to free us. It's out of a deep love for us to fully heal. Fully heal after incarnation. Many of us have been on this earth for thousands of years and have had many incarnations, and every life we get a little bit further. Sometimes in that life we don't. We can't overcome those challenges and feel the love for ourselves and others, but most times we get just a little bit further, a little bit further. So for many of us who have been incarnating for thousands of years, we've really come a long way in becoming aware of our challenges, our traumas, our stuck energy that needs to be released, becoming more and more aware of this and helping yourself to release it by doing a meditation like this, doing other guided meditations, doing your own meditation. Yes, you have more tools today than you've ever had. And the tools you have today are much more accepted in society than they ever have been. You don't have to be in the shadows anymore, as we've had to be, many of us, for many, 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 many lifetimes. Not able to share our light, not able to share our healing gifts, or sharing them in secret with the possibility of being found out and having terrible things happen to us. Terrible things have happened to us. Today, now, is the brightest time it's ever been. There's the most light on this earth and in us than there's ever been. So it's a good time to do the healing that is coming up for you. The goal here for us is to love ourselves fiercely from within, without judgment or shame for where we are at the moment. Fiercely. Love yourself fiercely. I love that, because I keep saying, unconditionally, but fiercely is so strong. Love yourself fiercely. Without judgment or shame for where we are in the moment. So for where we are right now, you may have been able to raise your frequency in the past weeks or months or years, but of course you're still going to have a way to go, but celebrate where you are now and how far you've come. Celebrate the moment where you are now. The goal is to let us mother ourselves with unconditional love. Mother yourself, okay? So many of us did not have mothers that were available to us, or they left us for whatever reason. We were abandoned. You now, in your life, in this moment, can mother yourself. Who better to love you than you? Mother yourself. Love yourself. Love your inner child. Love yourself like you wish your mother had. That they're telling me that will heal your past and heal your future when you do that. That's the only love that will quiet those harsh, critical voices within. Loving yourself fiercely will quiet the ego, because the eagle, that's a good synchronicity, the ego will take a back seat. They're saying the ego, if you are loving yourself fiercely, the ego cannot criticize you, because the energy is at such a level, your ego will be quiet, because your ego will be like, oh, okay, we're safe, we're protected, we can get outside our comfort zone. I understand that. I'm feeling safe and protected moment to moment to moment. Okay, we can do some things in this life. So we can stop wasting our time mired in judgment of ourselves and others, because it's such a waste of time when the energy could be so beautiful, and get on with being the perfectly imperfect light being that we are. That's beautiful. That's what they always say to me, perfectly imperfect. We're meant to be imperfect in this 3D realm. It's a school for learning. So here's a meditation, short. What am I currently judging or criticizing about myself? So they're asking you to think about that. Intention. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. Okay, so that was very beautiful. And let me just thank everybody for being here. I thank all of you for being here, for taking this time out. Sorry it ran a little long, but the message from Lolita was coming in strong and fiercely. And, whatever message comes through, I gratefully allow it, and I do not stop it because, well, it's getting a little long. So whatever came in is whatever we needed to hear. So I thank all of you for being here, taking this time out for yourself. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you. And I thank the Master Ascended Angels, the Ascended Masters, Spirit Guides, our galactic spirit guides, the angelic realm, our shamanic and ancestral guides, and any other light beings of the highest frequency who have been here with us. And I thank my multidimensional healing selves for being here. And I thank Veronica for creating the space for us, for so many healings and readings to take place. Thank you so much, Veronica. I'm honored to be here, and thank you for inviting me. Okay, everyone, I'll see you in another week. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And can't find my mouse. And my mouse is dying. I have to plug it in. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, 3D stuff is so fun. Okay, now I can enter the recording. My mouse is moving now. Bye, everybody. See you next week.